How you doing, my peeps? Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Whoa, no. Stephanie, go, no.
And what's here on What's New? Tune in, guys, so that you can hear some of our latest news right here in JA. Alright, so continue, listen, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And right now, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Alright, so sometimes we tend to ask the question, do dreams really come true? Are dreams even real, or does it symbolize any element of reality? Well, let's see. According to the Jamaica Star, Kitson Evans, father of Charlene Evans, who went missing from a Hopewell, Anova community on Christmas Day, says a male relative's dream is what led to his daughter being reunited with her family. Wow, this is such a relieving story, guys. I'm telling you, because on the news we're seeing so many persons, especially young people, going missing, and we just hope for them to be back home safely. We live in a really terrible time where people are just heartless, and we just have to take all the measures necessary to keep safe. Alright, guys, and let's go into our next news. Alright, so brace yourselves. According to the Jamaica Observer, a 10-year-old girl was shot and killed by unknown assailants in central Kingston early this morning. She has been identified as Jazariah Tyrrell, a student of Fleet Street, Kingston. Reports from the Central Police are that about 2:50 a.m., Jazariah and her relatives were asleep at home when a relative reportedly smelled gasoline and heard strange sounds on the roof. Alright, people, guys. These are the type of news I'm telling you about that really get me. It just makes me feel away. It really touches me to the core. A 10-year-old, guys. A 10-year-old. I mean, what? Why? Where? How? What is the reason? Sometimes we're led to really ask this question: what is really going on in the minds of people in our society? Let's talk about Jamaica, right? A 10-year-old girl. She has not even lived her life. Why? Why, my peep, this is just where we are at now. Again, boy, we have to be so concerned about not only ourselves but our children, or family, or relatives. We just have to really be concerned. What are the measures that are implemented to fight crime? What, state of emergency? How effective is state of emergency? I would really love to hear more on that. I would really love to see a report on that. I do send my condolences to the family and relatives of this beautiful young girl. I can just imagine the pain that they are going through at this time. Very sad news. On that note, I did see where the Prime Minister Andrew Holness made a statement on his Instagram, which I'm going to be reading verbatim. Alright, so I'm gonna change up my voice a little bit.
This morning, we all woke up to devastating news of the shooting death of 10-year-old Jazariah Tyrrell. She was killed by unknown assailants at her home on Fleet Street, Kingston. Unfortunately, these incidents are taking place too often. We are very concerned about the troubling trend of children being victims and perpetrators of violence and murder. My heart goes out to the family during this difficult time. Once again, violence has reared its ugly head and we are left to mourn. I am deeply saddened. I am appealing to residents to give all information to the security forces so the perpetrators can be brought to justice.
Alright, so we're heading over to social media news. Alright, so on Instagram I saw a post by the Jamaica Gleaner with caption that reads, Mupuri donates $11.4 million prize money to medical scholarships. Now, according to the Jamaica Gleaner, Montego Bay businessman Dr. Guna Mupuri has revealed that he would be donating TT $500,000, which is equivalent to JMD 11.4 million in prize money from the Anthony N. Sapga Caribbean Award to fund medical scholarship for needy and deserving quote-unquote students in the region. I must say that this is awesome, just wonderful. Alright, and just a bit on international news. Alright, so guys, I saw a post from Jamaica Observer with the caption, Ghislaine Maxwell convicted in Epstein sex abuse case. Now, the Jamaica Observer states that the British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell was convicted Wednesday of luring teenage girls to be sexually abused by the American millionaire Jeffrey Epstein. The verdict capped a money-thong trial featuring sordid accounts of the sexual exploitation of girls as young as 14, told by 4 women who described being abused as teen in the 1990s and early 2000s at Epstein partial homes in Florida, New York, and New Mexico. Guys, I must say to you that this news is a little bit summarized here, and in my next video I will definitely make the effort to give you a full view of what this case is really about and to break it down a little bit more so that you'll have a full understanding of this case. All right, comment guys and let me know if you want me to give a full review of this case. All right,
that's what I've said. The blind must be led, the hungry must be fed. Hey yo, I'm looking